Hi guys, this is John, one of the pro advisor in Intuit QuickBooks Online. So we're back again and we're gonna be discussing about how to deal discrepancies and reconciliation inside QuickBooks Online. So today I'm gonna show you how to solve this one or how to locate all possible solutions. First, we're gonna go to transactions here and go to reconciliation tab. Here, as we can see here, there is a discrepancy. So the error message is your account isn't ready to reconcile yet. So first thing that you need to do here is actually to locate first here on the bottom part. What is the date? So it's the month of February. So all of the month of February or could be past to that is all messed up. So what you just need to do is actually you can click this here. We can help you fix that. Let's click this one here. So it prompted you to all of the changes that you made in the previous reconciliation. So as we can see here, amount that is difference is 3664.14, 487.97, and also 907.61. So, in order for us to resolve this one, is we need to measure also what type of transactions is this? Is this a deposit or like a money in or a money out? And also the important thing also is the date and the amount. So that three is the most important thing that you need to remember. So as we can see here, the change type is actually different. So in here, this is also very important. This is the information that you need to see because as we can see here, it's unreconciled in register. So that basically means that it is accidentally marked as C or as blank, not an R in the bank register. So we accidentally mark that as C or a categorized or a blank instead of R. And then here, the difference between these two is here it's deleted, so meaning you basically accidentally deleted the entire transaction. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to resolve this one. So we're gonna close this here. So first thing that we need to do is we need to go to this bank register here, which we can click here. And then we're gonna filter the date here into March. I mean, February 17. Oh, I bet that's correct. 2017. You can apply it. Okay, there you go. So, first thing also, guys, you actually need to see your bank statement, or you need to have your bank statement also in order for you to have like a basis on what transactions that are missing in this bank reconciliation. But before that, I'm gonna go back to help you better understand where you can locate the. So go to here in the reconcile tab, and we're at the checking account, right? And there we have the 5,000 difference or the discrepancy. Let's go ahead and go to the history by account on the upper right corner, first of all, and here. Sorry for that one. And here. As we can see here, it prompted us of what are the changes that needs to be done or needs to be corrected. So in the month of January, we don't need to worry about the month of January because I already resolved this one. Because whether you resolve it or not, guys, it will just show here. Okay? So even if you resolve this one, it will show here. So it's probably the best thing that you need to do is actually to undo the reconciliation, which you can do that one only on your accountant's access. So you guys that don't have any accountant, you might need one, okay? Or a pro advisor, just like me. And from here, we can see here, just click the history of account. And now let's go back to the bank register here. And there you go. It's already filtered here into the month of February in 2017. So I didn't take note the amount, guys. However, as you can see here, it's all marked as R right here. You see R, and you notice this one. So it doesn't have an R here, and this amount matches on the discrepancy, right? The one that is changed to here, the status. So we're gonna mark this as an R here. You just have to click that one, guys, and then hit save once you have once you see the R here, and just yes, you don't mind that uh the prompted message here, and also this one 917, just to make sure, guys, that you see this on your bank statement. Okay, but I don't need to worry, guys, because as we can see here, this green icon here means that this transaction is coming from the bank, so it was pulled up through bank feed. Okay, so I notice here that it doesn't have an R, but I'm pretty sure that all the February transactions are already marked as R, okay, or registered. So I'm gonna mark this as an R and hit save. So the 5,000 discrepancy, guys, earlier, let's see what happened when I hit reconcile. Okay, there you go. So it actually deducted, right? So the 3,000 and the 900 plus deducted on the discrepancy here. So what about the 487.97 here? We click this one here. How about this one? So the status of this is deleted, right? So it probably we're gonna find that one probably on the bank feed. But let me just explain to you why the scenario here or different behavior. So let's go back into the bank register here. So basically, guys, you see there the status is deleted, right? So basically, if you see this green icon here, if you delete this type of transactions, let's say for example, I click this one and delete this one, and yes, it will just go back to the for review tab. So it will not be deleted entirely because it is coming from your bank. So all the transactions that are coming from your bank, if you deleted those transactions in here in the bank register, it will just go back to the for review tab. Okay. So probably if the status is deleted, it is on it's only on the bank feed. It will show there. However, if it doesn't have now the question, if it doesn't have this icon here, so the meaning of that transactions is manually created inside QuickBooks. So what happens if you delete those transactions here in the bank register? So if you delete those transactions that doesn't have this icon here, it will delete entirely. Like you don't have any way to um you know to restore those transactions. Okay, take note of that. So you probably want to double check all the transactions that you wanted to delete that doesn't have this green icon here. So let's go back. Let's go to the transactions here on the left panel and go to bank transactions. We're gonna go to the specific account. So it's this account here. It's a checking account. So I notice here. You see, I notice here that it has the February transactions and it matches the amount here. So what happened? What should I do? Right? So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna confirm this one. Okay, that transactions is already categorized, so it's no longer here. So I'm gonna go back to the bank register here, and since the bank register is already filtered, let me just go ahead and double check. Okay, here it is. You see, it's marked as C. So I'm gonna mark this as an R again. and save. This is the missing piece of the reconciliation. So what happens when I go to reconcile this account here? It's supposed to be fine or good to go. So let me just click this one here, reconcile, and then boom, there you go. You see, the discrepancy is gone and all the accounts is ready to reconcile again. On the month of, since the last month that I reconciled this bank is actually, or this account is actually February 2017. So I'm gonna go ahead and pre-fill this amount here. And in the statement ending date, it's supposed to be 03/31 2017. So it's actually March 31st 2017. Since the February is already done, so I'm gonna move forward to the March. Start reconciliation. Right, there you go. Here, you see it's already filled up just like on the previous video. You need to um clear this transactions here. So you just have to do this, click this X icon here, go to all tab, check it, uncheck it again, and then there you go here. Okay, so there is no payments that is pre-filled and also deposit. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna filter again to the month of March. Just 2017 and 03/31/2017 and hit apply. What I'm gonna do, just like on the previous video guys, the proper reconciliation, just check all the transactions that are coming from your bank. Okay, so in my case I'm gonna check this, select all transactions since I don't have my bank statement here on my end. I'm just gonna assume that all of these transactions are found on my bank statement. Just go ahead and okay, so all of the transactions are now checked. So we actually have a difference of 23,000 again. So the reason of this is actually we just pre-fill the statement ending balance earlier. So it's not actually 5,000, okay? So let me just go ahead and double check. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, in order for me to fix this one, I'm gonna go ahead and add this 23,000 to the 5,000. Let me check what happened. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and $5,000 here, so it comes up with $28,000. I'm gonna copy that one and edit info, guys. You can edit your statement ending balance so as the statement ending date, okay? And let's see what happens. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna hit zero difference here just to make sure that or just make sure that all of these transactions that are marked as checked, you found these transactions on your bank statement, okay? And let's since we are all done with the month of March, we have the option on the upper right corner to finish the reconciliation for the month of March. That's all, guys. I hope you learned something of today's lesson, and if you like this video, consider subscribing. If you have anything that you wanted to be covered in our lessons or video, guys, just comment down below. I'm gonna be replying to your comments.